prove that that was no accident, that they can keep up this string of results. And I mean, they're doing pretty good already. G2, they're going to be on the T side, Heroic on the CT side. And look how close they get. HooXi, though, he's still trying to throw the grenade, even as they're shooting at him. m0NESY will follow it up and take down Tessus. And Yabi's on his own with that USP. Backup is coming, but it's going to be another 5 seconds before it gets there. Flashbang maybe could have set him up, but he's still going to lose the fight to m0NESY, unfortunately. And it is a 3-on-4 with a bomb plant.
Ooh, a little bit of gap in that smoke. I don't think enough for Stound to really have any impact or do anything at the moment. It's going to start fading, though. He might have a chance at Hunter. That jiggle is everything. There's the tap. He's going to give it away. In the retake, they're looking for 1 kill before they have to pull the trigger and not going to get it.
Good shot from JKS, and now they're actually pushing m0NESY. That's a lot of aggression, and JKS will follow up with the rest. Nice start here for G2. Very scary. That could have gone any number of ways.
This has got to be one where it's like, guys, no matter what happens, mentality's got to remain strong in every situation. Oh. Just like this one.
Yep, that's a test.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Tessus gets the shot on HooXi. That is pretty devastating. And now Cadian's working it in the middle. 5-7 in hand. The bomb is dropped up there. Come again, Jason.
Okay.
You were saying something about staying
mentality at an all-time low at this point.
And especially when they picked up the Galil, it's super dangerous. You can see m0NESY is kind of looking for it. Nico's thinking about it too, but not checking it hard enough. Yabi's going to get that first one. m0NESY now on his own. 10 seconds left. No one can stop the defuse. He's going to second guess it once, and now he obviously has to commit to it. So no kit in play at the moment.
I like this.
Walking in. Yeah, this is very aggressive. Instead of waiting, he relocates. They have no idea. He might have actually outplayed them completely. This is a sick round so far. Oh, no! Spin around is there. The Mac 10 to pick it up. And Heroic answering back right away.
That was such a cool reposition for m0NESY as well. This is how it started. And I just put the circus music over it.
Oh, it's the grenade on top.
Yeah.
I was wondering how he took that much
The
damage.
Molotov into a teammate, a deagle shot, a grenade. Oh, it's and even the self-Molotov to cut off the rest of your team from following up on the entry player. Cadian's shifted over to market as well, so a very strong B defense at this point.
Smoke's going to be fading. Tessus is right here. Oh, but they're going to be answering back. 3 people on the other side, and that's too much firepower to handle. The boost up there, hard to check, even at the best of times. Yabi's going to be able to pick that one up with JKS, and he's ready for more. What a great spin around. A triple for Yabi as he basically stops the entire push. Eventually, he's going to be going down, but now it's on Nico. With a deagle, 1 versus 3.
Is it impossible?
Bomb dropped up there. Maybe he could jump to pick it up. Otherwise, he surely has to figure that out really soon and just go for the fights instead. He wants to win the round. He's not going to connect with anyone. Down to 12 seconds, and Cadian will find him.
What a triple from Yabi. I thought that was actually kind of perfect that he took the first shot on a JKS.
Maybe there would have been more of a response with a nade or something. I mean, it's not uncommon that there would have been an HE or a Molotov. There's the first shot you were talking about. And he's quickly backing on out of there. Does not want to stick around to get naded once again. They swing, though. A little bit of a double setup. Smoke is there, and Tessus pushes in front. He wants to fight them, and that's a little bit scary. He's alone. Hunter's going to be taking down Cadian. This has turned out pretty well for G2, in spite of the fact that they ran into the AWP at the beginning. 3 versus 4 now, and a bomb plant as well, and a double flank coming in. But m0NESY is ready for it. He's in this position for this exact reason, and the AK will dispatch of Shush right away. Yabi is going to be successful, but it doesn't really matter now.
Yeah, no HP. He's going to back off. Good job from m0NESY.
Sure, the timing. JKS is waiting on the other side. He's going to see that first, and with the AK, he actually almost goes down anyway. And look at the damage on HooXi. So a couple of people really low on health. Tess is going to get that one. And I said he was going to fall back afterwards, but he actually is doubling down on the aggression. If he would have caught that next kill on m0NESY, that would have been the bomb drop with 20 seconds. That's probably the round done. Now instead, Cadian has to defend the bomb site. And he's going to do that just fine. 18 seconds. I don't even know if they can do this.
Well, they think it's the B bomb site, actually. HooXi can, if he gets 1 more kill, this would be everything. Yabi, is he prepared? There's the jump. Here's the footstep. Bait in hand. HooXi needs it. He needs it, but he can't get it. It has, however, bought time for m0NESY to get the plant.
They're already on it. They know immediately. They haven't HE even. Oh, that could have been a 2 for 1. He can't get the next shot out. I'm sure he was squeezing that trigger, but it just didn't connect. So unfortunately,
they're like, don't let him have any sequences. Let's not slow play this. Let's close the distance. Let's make it really hard to hit some of these close shots. Good job from Cadian not getting drawn out. And susceptible to the lurk. Obviously, knew JKS was at that A ramp earlier. Timeout is called. This from G2, their first of the game.
Smokes are down, but they kind of realize what's coming. Flashes are going over. A lot of defensive nades coming out here in the A-bomb side. Good shot for Modesty, though, to open it up. But Stout and Shush, they're quick to answer back. JK is probably very lucky to be alive in that moment. 2 on 3, but they're already pretty beat up, and there's no more surprises here. G2, their positions are revealed, and they can't even get the bomb plant down. Hunter is now on his own. If the bomb was planted, at least he could play around that. At least he could try and use that as like a second.
Oh my lord!
Oh God, what's going on? That's too much. He got that one. Gotta be careful you don't step into the Molotov.
I think Hunter actually might beat the timing.
Yeah, he's gonna be here, but the question is, Tess is if he can just sort of run in there and pick him up right after the bomb is planted. There we go. Doesn't even get it through. That's really well timed.
I gotta say, what a cool round from Heroic.
Again, they're pretty aggressive up here. They're not going to slow it down. Keep going. Shush is going to realize right about now, wow, there's a lot of people at the A-bomb site. So probably they will get the bomb plant. Job for Heroic is to make sure that not too much goes wrong. And it already kind of is. Nico, he has a real shot at it. He's already landed 2 ridiculous headshots to start the round with.
4 bullets left.
4 bullets. Plenty enough for Nico. Yabby and Tess's...
They have no idea about the reposition.
No, they don't know that at all. You can tell from the grenades they're throwing, they really don't realize they're going to make the jump for it. There's one, and he only had the bullet. He maybe could have had it, but Tessis is going to beat him by shooting him through the box instead.
He's might be one of the only players that I'll see just take this angle from Palace with a deagle and challenge an Opera. Cadian misses that shot, and he just says, perfect. Repeak. I dare you. Boom.
He is so sick with that weapon, isn't he? Heroic are probably fine with the scoreline itself. I'm sure the economy, they'd love it to be a lot better because you're true. That is kind of the outcome of the previous round. If somehow G2 could pick this up, then they would be able to get right back into this first half. Unfortunately, Tessis on a mission. Hunter's still just deleting players off the map, and he almost could have had that flick, but Yabby will take him down. Smart reposition from Yabby as well. It's very hard to read if you're Hunter coming in. You feel like you've already cleared the catwalk part of the map. They can catch us down right away, but if he catches them, it's kind of all going to fall apart at this moment. A little bit of an off angle. They have a flash to clear the corner if they wanted to, but they're going to walk in instead. And Monty takes the bullet straight to the face, and he's going to keep going. What a double kill for down. And Nico, we're going to challenge that long range, but either way, he was going to get boxed in and found out, so... And Hunter masked by the gunshots, and he's going to get that kill onto Shush. That's a decent start. They know Stout is up close, and they're going to try and put some pressure on. And he's going to accept the challenge, swings wide, and takes 2 of them down. That is a very aggressive move. They did not expect it.
Gotta be very careful. 2 in jungle. JKS looking for that repeak, and he got it. He got it, but loses the fight. Nico now is Khan. Good tap on Acadian. 2 more to find.
I swear it looked like he shot that before Acadian even turned the corner. I actually want to see the replay. 1 versus 2 still. 30 seconds. They're doubled up. They're right on top of each other. How do you even do this? They nearly line up for the kill, but he can't quite get it. It is so close. You've no doubt about his mechanical ability. You put on the PR hat. It's kind of difficult to come up with like a really good
It's one of my favorite hats.
Oh, Hooksy. Oh, it's Hunter, sorry. Trying to see if he can find it. Hooksy was right behind him, and he's almost dead as well. Cadian. Deep Molotov there, and there goes the grenade on the Hooksy. They are just trading favorably at the moment. Heroic not even close to a bomb site either, and Nico is again on his own.
And they're challenging so much in middle. Like, there's no way for these hits. I mean, look at where the kills come out. They haven't even gotten close to coming up connector. Like, they're challenging so much in middle that half of the attack can't even make it.
Look at the scoreboard on the Heroic side in terms of kills, and then on the G2 side. Just in terms of output, Heroic have done such a good job in that first half. It's going to be all theirs. 12-3. G2, they need a miracle in the second half. Let's see if they can get it.
That's a real wet noodle you threw out there. Hunter, it's all up to you, buddy. You got Hooksy behind you. Nice flashbang, nice peek, nice double kill. Headshots. Cadian takes him down from catwalk. Hooksy is going to fall as well. And the bomb site cracks open anyways. Bomb going down right now. And the defense just now getting into market.
That P250 changing the tide of this battle. That was a great defense that was being put up. And Cadian just pulled the rug out from under them. And that's certainly really upsetting. And he's still throwing bullets at them. Gotta be careful now. Stown has stolen the USP. The dualies, probably pretty good on the other side of that smoke. And they're gonna use it as a little bit of a gap to try and make an entry onto the bomb site. 3 versus 3 for the afterplan. They do not have a diffuse kit. Absolutely right. They need to move quick. And JKS will do so. Taking care of Cadian. Modesty is there. And Yabby trying to play for time.
They have one. It was on JKS. It's on the ground.
Nice. They're gonna pick it up. That's not bad at all.
Yep.
You obviously from G2's point of view, this just has to be a rock-solid defense all the way through. They really can't let go too many rounds. Flash underneath. I wonder if they've heard it. Yabby's going to be taking care of Hooksy. There's a double push behind him. Oh, but the opening on m0NESY. There's nobody else at this bomb site. So cool, yeah, they find Yabby and it doesn't matter at all.
And obviously, Heroic picked up the pace of the A bomb site. That's just nice shooting.
They're still moving towards the site, and I'm really questioning that a lot.
I think now, certainly, you got to fall away. You got to try and save these weapons.
I mean, fair play. Heroic did slow down the actual bomb plant a lot once they had the bomb site. They wanted to check everything. Hunter gets one. If he could have found that one, I don't know, maybe you try and run for it, but it's already so late in the timer. Nico trying to play around this. Stands his ground and just takes a couple of shots down to the bottom of the ramp, but not really connecting with anyone. And they're going to be very aggressive once again. No one can see anything. I think they're shooting at each other, even if they don't know. JKS ultimately will win the fight, and so will m0NESY. Wow, that could have turned out any number of ways, but good job right there. Stown trying to get back into it. He finds a second headshot. This round is still alive, even if it looked like G2 were just completely repelling Heroic on the A bomb site. They're still way back here.
Cadian's repositioning. Back towards middle. 1v1 against Hunter on catwalk, and Hunter's going to win it. Cadian didn't expect it whatsoever. Now Hooksy pushed up. Gets his second kill. 13-6 in the favor of Heroic. So they've pulled him out of position to where they're going to be stuck behind these smokes. Nico's going to have a decision to make, and JKS is going to be isolated.
Everything. What a start. Nico taking down Shush. Clean shot to drop him, but they're quickly on JKS, and he didn't have any backup because those smokes just make it impossible for anyone in connector or jungle to actually help out. Cadian catches a bullet through the smoke, and that's a little bit fortunate. It's down, and now it's a 3-on-4 for the after plant, but Heroic, oh, they have one more smoke. That is a problem for that connector position. Two people stuck behind there. Oh, look at them. They're moving again. They're so active, Heroic. They never just stand still. They keep trying to reposition, keep trying to move around. A little bit of a jump up there, and Hooksy's going to be going down. Recommit to it. Down is so mechanically gifted. That double kill might have changed the tide. And the time is running low now. Tess is up close with the Tech 9. They're jumping down on top, trying to stomp him out of the round. m0NESY will be quickly on it. And they're going to go for it with a defuse as well.
Teammate flashing so that he can peek towards the top ramp, and by the time he turns around and comes back, they're already streaming down the ladder. So that's some unfortunate timing. These are some wonderful shots, and combined with that smoke, made this post plant really, really doable for Heroic. Gotta say though, you know, talking about m0NESY getting the AWP, he's finally got it in this round for the first time in this second half, but that's going to be limiting money. And Yabby's going to be very, very fast when he eventually turns the corner. That's going to be huge. There's the utility. Okay, he's backing away now. Hunter has turned his gaze, but oh, blind Hooksy can get nothing done. And the crossfire is busted single-handedly by Yabby. And that should be the round.
There's no time for the nades at all. They're not even close to getting them out.
Look how well coordinated that is with Flashbang, though. And you got to say, Heroic back at the Rio Major is one of the best teams we had at the whole event in terms of their utility usage.
How much could you really do with that? Nico's trying to reposition and try and put some distance. Molotov down, and they get the opening on JKS, and that's another MP9 in shadow. What can you do with this range? That's not a fight you're going to be able to win. Hooksy's out of it as well, and Nico, like you pointed out, very low from earlier. He is so deadly accurate, but with the health that he's got left, he just can't stick around.
I think you have to save again.
They've made the call to save, but Tesses won't even let them do that. 20 seconds. Oh, they're actually bringing the bomb back as well. That's a very, very awkward. If they find Tesses, it could have been funny, but instead he gets the double. Nothing saved. And for Heroic, it's 15 rounds.
And I think that's it. That should be all she wrote. Stown is waiting for this push. Yeah, he is focused.
Instant pick off. And they're going to be grouping up 3 people in the middle for the G2 side.
Flashbang coming in. Here's a peek from Hunter. He's going to turn the corner a little bit blind, but one player's not, and Tesses finds the kill. G2's aggression is just getting cut down every step of the way.
They can still do this. They can still win this round. That's the bomb at top mid. Cadian has to pick it up. 1 versus 2 for Hooksy. If they would have got the kill on Cadian as well, given the time that's left, that would have been a really awkward position to be in. I don't think he has any idea that Yabby's right around the corner, and he's probably dead already. Good pick off there, and Heroic will take Mirage away from G2 with a very, very convincing win.
Yeah, dominant. They've taken their, the first step in these quarterfinals to move on and get into the Royal Arena.
Yeah, they look very fresh. They look so comfortable what they're doing, and G2 have not really managed to put any fear into Heroic yet. Every step of the way, they're just in control of the game. So that has to change. And Nico's here to change it. Good headshot to start with, and he could have had the second one as well. JKS ready and waiting, wanted more than the one, and he's going to get the double, find the bomb as well. They did not expect it, and he's going to get rewarded for it.
Ooh, nice one from m0NESY up top. Nice, easy. Cadia not looking there. It's all on Yabby. I mean, look, pistol rounds for G2 haven't been a problem. They've won probably all 3 now.
Batting 100 on pistol rounds. It's good. Beneficial to be able to get a kill and move around and get another kill and move around.
He's not taking enough risk at the moment to make to get the time in his favor in any way. You can see he's just taking his time clearing every single corner before making the call to wrap. And even though he's going to get the kill, it's like you have, again, as you mentioned, there's just simply no time at this point to do anything out. It was always going to be really, really tough out of reach, but the slow pace with which he took really kind of sealed his fate. 1-0 for G2. You can see Stown is just waiting patiently for this exact play.
Going to be rewarded for it. m0NESY goes down. So 3 versus 5. And obviously a good read for Heroic in terms of seeing it coming, that maybe G2 would try and find some information. Although, I can't believe he wins that fight. I would have thought surely that's a kill that he's going to get.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe he gets this one kill. JKS is at the lower bomb site. He would have to do something special on top of everything. He's the only defender here in the control windows as Heroic come down. Misses the initial shot, and now he's going to be pinned.
First round of the board for Heroic. With some good early kills. That set them off in terms of the decisions they have to make after that are so much easier once you're in that 3-on-5, obviously. And offset the game that they're playing. They want to push and see if they can find anyone in lobby, which currently they're not going to be able to. There's no one even close to nearby. Stown low on health is going to reveal Nico's position. Tesses would have liked to have capitalized on that, but he can't. Eventually, Shush will, but that is still a really good trade.
JKS tucking himself into a corner. Doesn't have to worry about that. He's got 2 teammates in the upper bomb site. It's m0NESY who's going to be able to turn and help out. First shot, but he's overexposed. They clear JKS. That's unbelievable.
4-on-3 into a 2-on-3. Oh, and they all get down. Nobody
My
caught.
word.
Oh, they're getting away with murder right now. And holding the ladder behind them. 15 seconds here. Cadia, not quite sure if anyone's going to be there, but he makes the jump clean past, and I think just a little bit late, Hooksy, to actually get them. Yabby's pushed up. He already opened up the round, and he's going to get one more kill. A triple to close it out. And that is a round that G2 should not be losing. Probably still going to be fine, because Heroic have to be so quick to make choices afterwards, but the clean double from Yabby just devastating. Molotov's raining down. Just trying to open with the back 10, and he's going to get confirmation that absolutely everybody is on that bomb side. They know.
Yeah, good holding the defense, though, with just the pistols. Now they have to shuffle down to the lower bomb site. Heroic's going to take control of ramp room, and they're going to probably try and keep the pace pretty quick. No weapons have really been recovered. A MAC 10 on Hunter, but low HP. Same with JKS. Dink is in, but not the kill. And Nico's got to be patient.
Try and smoke him off. Make sure that he can't fire that needle easily. Hunter. That's a lot of damage at the range with the MAC 10. Tessus is out of it. Cadia, the only one with any real health left here, so maybe they found a way to make this work, G2. That'd be pretty impressive. Good little catch there, 45 seconds. And it is still a 2-on-2. Nico and m0NESY on the other side. There's an easy shot. Stown already low, and now it's all on Cadia. Oh, he tried to close the door on him, but Nico says no, and that's a nice win.
Good job from G2. This is a great recovery. The mini distraction from the MAC 10 does its job, allows a window of opportunity for this kill as Tessus is focused up towards ramp room, and that's the closer.
From the rafters is really not worth it. Shush going to be really aggressive. That's a lot of noise being made. JKS, probably a bit of an awkward position if they actually do peek him enough to clear that it's hard. They will try, but they'll fail as well. Good double.
That's a tough angle to clear if you're Heroic. Nice recovery from G2 in these past 2 rounds. Good rotation as well. m0NESY, when he hears the windows being broken, he realizes it's too dangerous for him to take the heaven angle. It's JKS who picks that up. And Stown just hunting down the one kill, the one player he might know where he's at. It's Nico, and he can't win the fight. 5-2. 1 HP left on Nico.
Any map where you're out in the open against a player like Nico, you should be afraid for your life every single second, because mechanically, this is what he could do. And I feel like up until this point, Heroic haven't had to feel any of that fear. They should put some real respect in it for Heroic. They should be starting to feel like, man, we really can't just be running out here. He is going to blow us up if we try it.
m0NESY's been really fortunate that he's been given just little slivers of information before the committed peek comes in. Nice double from JKS anchoring down ramp room. A 5-round lead.
Just play a late lurk in the round after the bomb planted. Almost could have caught that kill.
Yeah, they need to hunt him down. Hunter going to live up to his name. Wrapping around, good bait from Hooksy. Good job keeping the attention in the wrong direction. Now they have to deal with Yabby and Ven if they want to drop it. They don't want to mess with that rotation. Back around to ramp room. G2 coming here with force, but the bomb timer is already very low.
Yeah, that's a really good point. This bomb is planted very fast, so they can't really spend too much time fiddling about with this. They need to go right now. Hooksy gets his head blown off by Tessus. Shush is there. Oh, they opened the door, but they're straight on the defuse, trying to catch it and through the smoke. Yabby gonna be taking down JKS, and now they're in trouble. No chance at all. Might even have lost the AWP at the end. It's down up here, not really being quiet at all. I'm pretty sure Nico has a good read of what is happening. He's clearing every corner, and he goes straight for the fight. So, yeah, that was a little bit telegraphed, perhaps. And now they're getting all of the openings. m0NESY with the double. AWP put into play. A little bit of noise. Enough for Yabby to set up at least the first fight. But also reveals his position. And slowly starting to gather around him. It's JKS to get the kill this time. And I mean, just from the map pick alone, I would have definitely guessed that Heroic were going to basically be wrecking them, maybe even more than a Mirage. 2 AKs in play for the round. Flash is good initially for the setup. It isolates JKS a little bit. m0NESY's got to be careful. They're actually running at him. But good job. He still picks up the kill. They were trying to run him down a little bit, and he realizes now trying to use these angles against them. Eventually gets picked, and now it's a 2. Ooh, nice shot from Katie, and make it a 2-on-3 in favor of Heroic. So just the speed behind that, an entry point. They need to take away some of the attention here, Nico. He's got the right idea. But Tessus, did he just no-scope him up there? No way! Why would you do that? I can't believe it. 1 versus 2. And Hunter trying to find 2 more kills, and it has to be a little bit quick here. No kit on him right now, so the time is running out very fast. He gets Tessus, pulls out the USB, but he can't get Shush. Just not enough stopping power in that one. So finally another round for Heroic, and kind of an unexpected fashion.
Yeah, that's a nice, really late lurk and spacing, I think, from Cadian to take down Hooksy, who's trying to recover the scenario. Hooksy's trying to swing out from Mini to peer towards Under Heaven, and Cadian's outside at Red Box. They had no idea. Yeah, this right here. Hooksy just not prepared for that positioning as he's trying to make sure they can't salvage the AWP. And yeah, he even like considered scoping.
Why?
And if that doesn't hit.
Yeah, he could be just instantly dead. There's no explaining it. Oh, here we go. Quick pop through the squeak door, and they're going to be able to trade only one of those kills. Stown trying to make up for it. Quick double on him, but they're still in trouble here. Sure, they're on the bomb site with the bomb as well, but they have almost no control of this scenario.
Oh.
m0NESY is there. Excellent pickoff, and now they can slow it down, they can wait.
I think importantly as well, this time they didn't have access. They were coming out hot, and the bomb being dropped, they didn't really have the chance to drop down Vant as they've been able to slip the defense so many times. It's down in a 1v3, he's got 32 health.
Wow, they're gonna go right away. He picks up 1 more, stands inside the Molotov, but he has no idea. There's a second player there. A little bit scary, maybe a little bit sketchy.
If Cadian or Yabby can get one, the ramp players are ready to react. And I think they're being called back because they're such close positioning.
Right into it. Yeah, easy pickoff. Nobody knew. And now Cadian goes back outside, making a lot of noise. But again, that's going to distract from that A defense. They have to worry about it. Hooksy, he can't find it, but now he also can't defend the A bomb site. They're running down below. Hunter is on his own, and he's going to go down. Tech9 from Yabby. And Hooksy has to respect this. He has to worry about it. So great manipulation of this defense. Nico would love to get back up, but he just can't. There is nothing he could do about that. Nice turnaround from Yabby. He takes down Hooksy. What a cool flick.
Just losing track of Yard for just a moment.
You need a miracle. I mean, more than that, you probably need Heroic to try and do something. He said miracle, and he pulls out the deagle, so you know he's listening. But yeah, 3-way crossfire to try and breach this one. It is just not going to be possible. 10-5 in the first half. Still a very respectable first half on the side of G2. Let's see if they can finish what they started in the second half.
That's another nade that hits a teammate, much like on Mirage, and that's meant to blow open the door. That's going to make this tactic a little bit more difficult, but that helps alleviate some of the pressure. They go into its ramp room, so a little bit of a fake towards upper. There's the smoke, there's the utility. And yeah, they want to head towards ramp, but Tessus has already spotted it out. There's 2 players here. Oh, and G2, they still find the opening. It's Hunter again. They don't want to let Tessus get away, but he's been able to slip back.
That was a very nice running shot from Hunter to land that headshot. That made all the difference in the world. Or Yabby's still going to be taking on Hooksy, but this doesn't change the fact that Heroic are kind of in the Wrong spot at the moment. Starting to slip around still with Tessus down below. Gabby's maybe there, but Hunter, he's not going to lose them this round. They've won 3 out of 4 pistol rounds, and they're a kill away from winning another one. Nicely done, G2. This is setting them up really well.
And G2 takes a timeout to talk it over because they know it's all important. This pistol round, if they can convert and string together some off the back of it, this is their way back into the series to steal away Heroic's pick.
Nico not wanting to fire back, just thinking, all right, if I could just get close, maybe I could do it. Yabby's there to catch him, so nice attempt, but doesn't really work out. Cadian is going to be taking down Hunter. 3 on 2 now, actually 5 on 2.
This isn't the way you want this to start, not even damage being done. Oh, you don't want to see the CT side economy grow early. If you're Heroic, this is exactly what you want. If you're G2, this is somewhat of a nightmare. They haven't even gotten any real clean fights.
No, definitely haven't. Flawless round. Not a single rifle lost on the CT side. Yabby's here in the control room. How many headshots could you realistically get from this position? Especially when they've already run past. Time is running out of this round for Heroic to try and defend it with. There's a good little burst, and Hunter is out of it. They're pushing up behind him, though. And surely he's going to be dead in a matter of seconds. Nico's gone down in the meantime, and they actually canceled that push. Eventually, m0NESY will catch him. And right for the smoke. Denied. Shush. Trying to be the hero here. 2 on 3. And Stout and Cadian. How much could you get done? Ooh, that's not bad. Maybe that'll revive their attempts to try and retake this.
Yeah, no, absolutely. They're going for this 100%. Hooksy. Beneath. m0NESY. Oh, the Molotovs as well. Hooksy's going to get forced out.
Yeah, and they have a smoke on top, so they can try and block off a little bit of the vision here. Hooksy. No second Molotov coming in. m0NESY. Good opening of that door. Stout can't even make it through, and Cadian will have to back on out. Can't do that either.
Nope, they'll both survive inside the control window. Heroic's money is fine to rebuy into this. In fact, Cadian's even going to pass the M4 over and get an AWP himself.
Tessus has got to be thinking, why did I lose that fight? That's unreasonable.
Nice! Nice, guys!
And he's just playing this to slow them down as soon as he sees even a pixel move through. Oh my god! No way! What is wrong with Nico? How is that even fair? Oh my god.
All you can really do is laugh. Holy hell. He's so on point to be ready to be that fast. They found the lurker, but you can't go for this round if you're Heroic. This is all the money you've got. Oh, m0NESY, take one more away. Good shot, good adjustment on his down. G2.
Obviously not trying to fight. He just wants to see like a little peek, and then he's throwing the Molotov and running away.
What are you supposed to do? This... Oh. Oh, man.
Sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely sick.
Hunter's going to challenge. He's had a good game as well, but I don't think he's going to expect this. Cadian continuing to push. Hunter prepared for it. Slid deep enough to where he only had to watch one angle.
Just the timing was a little bit weird for that kind of a peak. Yabby, who's really been the main force for Heroic on this map, at 16 kills, trying to sneak in, but they find Tessus. Great opening. And this is surely done. Yabby and Shush quite far away from where the action is at the moment.
Playing a great game on both sides of the map, but also just shooting really hard here on Nuke is everyone from G2. m0NESY missing a shot. JKS picked off out in the open.
Yabby, that's a little bit desperate. You could see what he was trying to do. And they're going to zone him out. m0NESY with a shot and Shush in a 1 versus 3 to try and save, or more likely hold on to the map for a little bit longer. Doesn't feel like that's going to be happening at all. G2 getting crushed on the opening map, but here on Nuke, they win it 16-6. Let's go, says Nico. And I'm ready as well. Third map's going to be coming up on Vertigo.
Yeah, that's the G2 we want to see that we just got here on Nuke. And man, it's going to be such a huge letdown if we don't get it on map 3. Vertigo can be real spicy. Decoy behind the sandbags. I don't think that's going to scare anyone. Oh, G2's going to re-aggress in the mid-round. There goes Nico. m0NESY's caught out in the open. There's the flash. Flash works perfectly. Oh, m0NESY handles the last bullet. Headshot onto Yabby while getting tagged. Good composure.
Yeah, he was not stressed at all in spite of all the shots ringing out at him. Tessus goes down. It's Hunter with another good shot, and they keep pushing. They will find Cadian, and this is looking like a real good start. Shush now, terrified. They're all coming for him. He's going to find a good shot there. Needs more, but Hooksy will stop him. Good start to the map for G2. The way the JKS was anchoring ramp on Nuke, he probably has some
timing.
confidence. Yeah, he just fell back. That's unfortunate, but he's back in position. MP9 is there. Hunter on the crossfire. He's going to be going down. And Hooksy, you don't want to die right now. You need to stay alive. It's not going to be happening. Back at the bomb site, JKS has dropped as well. This is a huge gap that's opened up, and a bomb plant will follow.
Yeah, Hooksy gets dinked up, and he cannot be any kind of defense. He cannot actually hold on to anything. Monacy finds a great kill, gives him an advantage. That was Stown at low HP. At this point, I almost feel like you almost want to bait Hooksy. Let him come in with the low HP, reveal the position of at least one of the players, and they're buying time for Nico's flank.
Speaking of time,
There's no kit.
yeah, that is a big issue. So all this waiting around could really come back to haunt them. Nice shot from Cadian. That's Hooksy low on health. And Monacy, he's going to use that information to get the kill right after it. Gabby just wants to play around. He gets the headshot, and that's all he needed. Now he can slow it down. Nico is running. He knows he has to speed it up, but it's not going to be doable. The round is lost. That mid-push, way too effective.
Yeah, and importantly as well, they did exactly that. They baited Hooksy, but with Cadian hitting such a nice shot, and I mean, he's low HP as well, but they never revealed the position of the second player.
That's a bit interesting. JKS worried about the gap. Molotov will force him forward into the fight. Oh, they're everywhere. That's too much. And Shush will take him down. That's just a little bit of a disaster.
Yeah, that Molotov just ruined his day. Hunter, the only remaining player at this B bomb site. He's got to reach Shush, really trying to take advantage, really trying to press the weakness. And now it's fallen apart all across the map. And this is what we talked about. You've got pressure at the B bomb site, applied by just one player, just by Shush. And all of a sudden, Heroic has moved back around the map to challenge at ramp as well. Hooksy can't win the fight. And it's fallen apart, just Monacy remaining.
They're doing everything right at the moment, and as you said, attacking the whole map in one is very hard to deal with. That's a good tap. That's the sort of stuff that'll win you a 1 versus 4, but you need to do it 3 more times. And they're pushing up behind Molotov to put some pressure on, and he's gonna get shot in the back. Gabby low on health from earlier, but still picks up a double. Different corners, they threw the forward Molotov, now this one towards those default boxes, a little bit further back. Not behind the pillar just yet, so they don't know that much. Hunter with the second kill of the round. He's really doing a lot for his team here. 3 on 5 and a boost on top. Shush trying to get anything done for the smoke, but he's only going to get the 1 kill. So this is a solid lockdown. Heroic with a lot of grenades to test the bomb site, but because nobody was there, they get nothing for it.
Nico's there with no utility. Oh, he's sliding out. He's sliding out. Oh, this is so dangerous. Smoke clears. He's got 1 deep. There's the response, but he's spotted 2 more. He's confirmed the A bomb site is under attack, and there's 28 seconds.
Yeah, they can't easily fall back at the moment. Monacy, he misses the shot. He's in a lot of trouble. Gets back into the corner and re-aggresses. And this time, he'll hit it. Shush goes down. We're at 18 seconds, and they're picking this apart. Good couple of kills for Hooksy as well. And you could hear the excitement. Nico, they needed this round so badly.
Smoke extinguishes it. He's going to get challenged around towards CT spawn. Hooksy's got to be really careful how he plays this one. Huge win for Yabby.
Yeah, that's an important pickup. Otherwise, they were probably stuck and could probably never get back from this mid position. Is he going to really walk through that smoke? That seems so crazy. He just did it anyway. Someone could have easily been on the other side of it. Nico goes for a bit of a challenge, but he's not ready for the follow-up player. And he goes down 3 on 3. Hunter coming in. He's going to find the bomb. Yep, he's down. He's not seeing it. Oh, it's all-out chaos on the map. I don't think anyone knows anything anymore. Yabby goes down anyway. Hunter there to control the situation and bring this round back into a little bit more sanity. Shush in a 1 versus 3. And with only 30 seconds, well, he's going to find the first one. He knows Hunter is in here somewhere. Just not really sure where he finds him out in the open. And that's a disgusting shot to take him down. Picks up the bomb. And he knows that Monacy was on the other side with the AWP. And he runs straight for that plant.
Well, that's a pair of ridiculous shots. This puts Monacy so much pressure on him. He couldn't be sure that maybe Shush would just be lurking and coming back to the A bomb site. Huge clutch.
He's ready. He's set it up. He's going to catch him. 1 versus 3. And that brings another round to the side of Heroic. That is a little bit too much.
Cadian can shut him down, even if he just tries to retreat. Hasn't spotted it yet.
He's not moving. He's not seeing it. Nico, he's right down in front, but... Oh, and there's the stand-up. Oh, no. He had that T-Rex syndrome. He just couldn't actually spot it out. That is devastating. 4 on 4. And if that is the way back in, again, G2 can't be reset here. Molotov is going to put the pressure on. Now they're getting funneled back in, and the wrap is there. Team kill in the middle of it. It's all on Monacy. He gets 1. He needs another, and Shush will drop him. 1 versus 2. Cadian, he still has a chance, but that bomb plant's going to be tricky. He might as well go for it right away, and they're going to be walking through. Bold play from G2, and they overpower him. Hunter will take him down. They salvage the round. G2 have saved themselves, at least for the moment.
He gets an all-important frag here. Yeah, this was going on for a while. Cadian finally spots it at the end. And that's just basically a coin toss. Yeah, Nico, that will give you a migraine. It will indeed. 6-4. Team kill helps out. m0NESY does a great job with the AWP. Can't find the follow-up, but this is the kill from Hunter that really helps out. Swinging through the smoke.
Careful now. Smoke's just fading. Good little flick from m0NESY, and he's got Nico there. A deadly duo to be taking this A-ramp against. Imagine taking this fight and being up against this combination.
A little bit of extra damage.
From us, up on the box. I don't know how you could peek that.
Sure, you drop off it now.
Yeah, it's been called out. They're gonna be fine. Shush him. A little bit of a headshot. Don't challenge him. He's already shown that he could do a lot. But the bomb is lost to him at least.
That's apparently the only thing you can 100% for G2 so far. 5 of 5. Nice shooting from m0NESY.
Yeah.
Especially re-peeking as Nico takes most of the attention. Bad read of this scenario. HooXi just now shifting back. JKS is going to be under pressure, but so is Hunter. This is quiet the whole way.
Shush with a peek. Oh, sorry, JKS with a peek. And actually did pick up the kill. He's inside it. They find him same time with a headshot on the other side. That's Tessa's taking down m0NESY. And it kind of keeps Nico there. He's only now rotating out. Hunter will have to do a lot of work here. HooXi's behind him. And he's got a nice gap to look through. Is there going to be a flash to set it up? No, he goes straight for the fight. There is a return. Grenade not going to kill anyone. You're going to be careful about that Molotov as well. But HooXi, he's creeping through. This might be a sick play. Planting right in front and can't get the rifle up in time. Down with the headshot, and he's so quick.
It's impossible.
He tried to pre-fire it. Yeah, he's out of time. Man, that is really scary. Heroic almost taking the bomb site. On that A-ramp. m0NESY close again. Oh, out in the open, and he gets caught. But the rifles are there to pick it up. Nico goes down, but that's it. m0NESY, not impressed at all.
Yeah, he actually scared me. It felt like he didn't really have the timing. He overextended a couple times, but they never turned the corner. But those are some fast shots in recovery.
Round number 15. Nico crouching in. Flashes everywhere, but no... Oh, there's the turnaround. He needed another second, and he would have killed Tessa's outright. m0NESY, though, there to revenge his captain. That's a good shot.
That's about the third time Nico's done that play, and every time we're saying, what a big risk, and he's delivered for most of it, but this time he gets caught by just a never-ending waterfall flashbangs. JKS, no Molotov to burn him out this time. He's got the first and the double as they line up. That's bomb hitting the deck. Stown is there to respond, but how do you recover the situation?
Should never be able to, and maybe especially not with a shot like that. Huge. 17 kills on m0NESY in this opening half. Controlling that A-ramp has just made all the difference in the world.
And I mean, 14 on Hunter, which is equally impressive in my mind. He's just had 1 or 2 highly impactful kills here or there. Another 1v3 attempt for Heroic. Shush 1-1 earlier. This is going to be more difficult. Cadian against HooXi and Hunter. He's got enough time.
30 seconds. They know exactly where he's coming from. They know he has to get down there. The smoke is going to be set up, so at least he can try and put some pressure on him like that. He'd look right over it. That's maybe a little bit worrisome. In transition, someone could have got caught there. Hunter's looking for it. He'll find it as well. Great first half for G2. 9-6 as we get into the second half to decide who will face Liquid. Stay tuned.
8 of the last 9 rounds of that first half went in the favor of G2. They came back with a vengeance in a big way. Fast-paced up A-ramp. How much do they want to commit? JKS spots 1. Now they spot Sandbags. Down. Put down. Everyone from Heroic put down so quickly. And G2 is going to go 6 for 6 on pistols in the series. 2 of the second rounds have been converted by Heroic in the other direction, even though losing the pistol.
Oh, damn.
So if they're able to do that here, it would be nice, obviously, but you can't rely on that too much. Shush is going to survive, but doesn't really matter a whole lot. Just an extra $600.
Beautiful, though. That's cool. But it doesn't matter. Don't do it, G2. Don't let Heroic back in this early. Oh, they're starting to rotate away. HooXi jumps on him. Cadian is there with a good shot. 20 seconds, and the bomb, as you said, they're in a little bit of trouble. He's trying to run back. Nico gets 1, but Cadian hunting him down. 14 seconds, and m0NESY, they can't run back to B. He has to commit to it. He goes down as well. It's an absolute disaster. 11-7 as Heroic steal the round away. G2 a second where they question the call, and it blows up.
I mean, you got to give credit. Heroic didn't blink.
Oh, coming back, Tess, as he's thinking about it. That's so scary. Cadian now taking over this position with the AWP. They're going to be quick with it. Smoke going down to try and block it. A must-hit shot for Cadian taking down Nico, but their fight's still continuing. It's JKS with a double before he got blown up, and they still win the bomb site. 2 on 2, and a bomb plant to follow. And this flank from Shush. How do you get the timing down between him and Gabby, who's walking in from the other side? Hunter is looking for it. But surely someone's going to be checking. Yep, m0NESY is looking this way. He knows, oh, the turnaround. It's the wrong timing, and he goes down. It's all on Hunter. He needs the triple to win this one. They have the kit, and they're going to be straight on it. Yabby taps it once, and Hunter's going for the wide swing. It's being covered. They know it's coming, and Shush will win the round. Good coverage, and a very, very close round.
Way too static in the post plant. They had to find a way to get m0NESY out of that position. Cadian with the op, though. A shot and get away, and he's got it. That's m0NESY to go down. Nico slides in a position. Well, you hope and pray that Nico's going to give you a couple headshots to open things up. Sneak in and get a bomb plant. HooXi tagged up, didn't make it all the way into the site. There's the flashbang coming through. Nico's not ready. HooXi's planting the bomb. Out of ammo is down, but he's done his job. HooXi falls last after a double kill, and Heroics within 1.
Look at how far back they are, and nobody wants to be run down here on the CT side. Oh, well, Shush. Maybe taking up that challenge. I pick up one of them, sees the boost. That's not bad.
Has some fine shooting. Aim small, miss small. Gonna remain aggressive. Oh, okay. Nice shot from m0NESY. I don't think Shush ever expected that to happen. There goes Hunter through the smoke, and Stown is the insurance policy on the flank, and they still don't even realize the silencer, but he misses everything.
We need at least another headshot here from m0NESY to even get close to making this work.
Yeah, but Tess already hears these footsteps.
Yeah, he knows. That is a real shame. That would have been really fun. HooXi, 1 versus 3, and with 18 seconds. The problem is they're already at the bomb site. Like you pointed out, they'd heard it long ago that somebody's running, so...
They were really able to capitalize off the money advantage on the T side in the first half. Well, yeah. Heroics stole that option away from them, so now the question becomes, can you close it out the hard way? You don't have some of the advantages you had previously. You didn't just get to run away with it and ride the wave in the momentum to a victory.
Very, very aggressive. Stalled out by the Molotov, and they take so much damage. A nade on top, and they're down very, very low. HooXi and Nico really wanted to press that. It's going to be a headshot to get rid of Nico finally. But that, you can tell they wanted to be aggressive behind it. m0NESY going to get caught, could not get the scope out in time.
Well, this has been a really one-dimensional T-side so far.
Yeah.
I mentioned earlier on that it was still early in the gun rounds, but now the only play that's been made outside of attacking that A ramp was Hunter trying to come through that smoke at the bottom of the B stairs. Here's JKS with a nice aggressive lurk, but it might be too little too late. Tessus is aware of the possibility. He's going to slide in. JKS isn't going to get the rotation he's looking for. Instead, he's going to get a bullet to the side of the head. And it's all on HooXi.
And with low health and in a 1 versus 4, there's just absolutely nothing he could do from here. Stown's got him isolated, and they'll find the kill. Now they take the lead, 12-11.
So now the rest of Heroic is sliding back, and that opportunity might just be gone.
Yeah. Oh, they get up close, though. Maybe it's still there. Kill on Cadian to open it up. Yabby trying to be the hero, and the timing could not have been better. If Yabby doesn't show up, it's Shush alone getting shot in the back and pushed from the stairs. That's actually a critical timing for Yabby to get that triple.
Yeah.
That was more scary than it seemed.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when Cadian goes down. That could have been dicey.
God damn.
Good shot from Nico.
Picked up the AK instead, abandoning the Deagle. Spot out 1, and Yabby will find the 4th kill of the round for himself. Tess is going to be alone over at the A-bomb site, and they're ready for this kind of a fight, and that's something that G2 just didn't know. They didn't ever realize that was happening. Look at the shutdown. Yabby and Cadian, they still got Stown up here, and nobody knows about that. They are absolutely prepared for this kind of round, and that's...
m0NESY and Hunter in a 2v5. An extremely unlikely 2v5. There's the first. But Tessus is there for a response, and Hunter's down to 36. Heroic is looking at a 14th round.
And the problem is Tess has even got a lot of damage onto Hunter, so at least if you want to win a 2v5, you have to get those 2 kills clean with no damage taken, and it was anything but. But in the last round we saw the setup for Heroic kind of made that impossible. Here we go, trying again. He's down. I don't know how he really lived through that. Looked like he should have been dead. He's down to 22. 3 people on that side. And they're worried. Pushed up behind. They're kind of stuck in this B-bomb site. A lot of pressure being applied. See if Heroic can negotiate this one more time. JKS comes barreling through the smoke, and his spray down is almost perfect, but I think he ran out of bullets. Oh, Nico, that's a catch. Yabby sent down to the pavement, and now it's a 2-on-3. Best chance for G2 in a long time to win a round, but Cadian is going to find one kill. Hunter isolated and very, very low on health. He's got to be careful. m0NESY, can he bail him out? Oh, the Molotov is there, and it's going to be Stout and Cadian to win the 2-on-2. Cadian getting powered up, and Heroic on 15.
That's a crazy, crazy round. What a hold from Heroic. All the utilities stalled things out. JKS and Hunter almost cracked this open. But man, what a shot on Nico. He wanted to relocate and change his position, but no opportunity. 15-11. Heroic's got the Royal Arena, the semifinal stage in their sights.
It's great.
Hype your boy up, baby.
Yeah. Stout is going to be going down early on, so a little bit of a cold water in his face from Nico. You can't really repeat, right? You can't just force that. They're actually still setting up for it. It's really late. We've waited a long time already. Surely this is crazy. They're going to try and do it anyway. And JKS and Hunter punishing them and taking every single rifle. Again, they had a lot in the bank, but...
HooXi and JKS.
Yeah, they're trying to sneak in. They might have the timing. Oh, Shush is right there. And they swing. Yabby still stops the bomb. And because HooXi's very low on health, it's hard for him to be the playmaker now in this situation. And what does Yabby play it?
This is so weird.
Oh, is he going to be caught around? No, he isn't.
No,
they will have no idea.
If he gets aggressive, he can catch Nico and m0NESY coming back.
Yeah.
This is so wild. The bomb getting stopped there is a disaster.
It truly is. Absolutely sick positioning from Yabby right now. That could win the whole thing for them. Nico getting caught down below. And m0NESY, this isn't even improving their situation at all. They would have to pick up the bomb and go A. That's a really hard call to make right now. And they're spending so much time. Finally, they put their hands on it. 19 seconds, but they're walking back into a really well-defended bomb site now. 2 people here, and HooXi's out of it. It's all on m0NESY. 10 seconds left. This can't be won. He's not got time for it. Cadian will take him down, and it's Heroic making the Royal Arena to battle Liquid.
10 of the last 11 rounds. Heroic just set up a wall. That defense was impenetrable, and they get to play in front of the home crowd. It's their turn to win some hearts. It's their turn to win some fans.